Arma Reforger's next update looks to be massive. Reviewing the latest teasers for this upcoming patch alone looks like a tasty one. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about this coming update, and don't forget to subscribe for more news, guides, and shenanigans. Let's get stuck into some of the teasers that we now know, and let's talk or let's speculate about what this could mean. Firstly, the new models of the RPG are coming, the RPG 22 and the RPG 75. I believe these are both throwaways or disposables. Hopefully, this doesn't add to more of the AT spam that we're currently having on the Russian side. The next one is moving on vehicles. The only way I can see this working is on the back of a supply wagon or supply truck. Does this mean we can now mount machine guns on the back whilst our driver drives straight into a hot zone? Probably. This image was posted on X on the Arma platform social media. This could have the potential for a lot of shenanigans and some new engagements. So I'm excited for this one. Jumping ahead, the new uniforms have also been teased. It looks like tiger camo, especially in this photo. Excited to see what else they bring in the forms of camo, especially with a new map coming too. I'm probably going to butcher this, but I believe it's Kolguyev. And for the long-standing Arma fans, this is a returning map from Arma Cold War Assault, and it will be free to all owners of Arma Reforger. Aside from this map being updated into a new engine, it's also set in a new season. With everyone's beautiful blue skies and lush greenery, this map looks to be set in autumn, with some different tones. Barren mountains and autumnal vegetation, new weather presets, and more ambient soundscape to allow for an immersive experience. Sounds like all good things to me. I can already hear the cries about the rain. Kolguyev is a volcanic island with hot springs and winding streams. The island seems to have an industrial past with abandoned coal mines scattered across. Mission creators and modders will also get brand new buildings, vegetation, and custom rock formats to use with this new map. I'm excited to see what everyone can create with these new items. The next one being disassembly of turrets. Now, in-game at the moment, you are able to disassemble gun nests as long as you are capturing that base. If anything was built via a command truck, you will be able to disassemble wherever you like. Now, I'm not sure if disassembling of turrets means you may be able to take the turrets off, and you can then run around with a heavy machine gun. I'm definitely intrigued about this one, and I believe some of this may just be speculation, but we'll see. Anti-personal mines. I may be the only one that isn't excited for these. I personally feel like the only change with this could be negative. However, I am willing to be proven wrong. I do hope that there is some form of bouncing Betty mechanic, allowing you to be able to dive prone to escape from the initial blast. It could definitely hold some incredible moments. I just hope that they are implemented right, but also have some form of countermeasure to either disable them or at least locate them. Establishing bases is the next leak. Now, this could be an absolutely huge change. This is all speculation, but this could change the way conflict plays as a whole. The way we currently have conflict is usually a few squads that communicate and a handful of solos that are backcapping or ambushing. This could all change with the latest update, and that is by removing the ease of access of backcapping meta that is currently here. I am going to wait for more information regarding conflict to come out. This could be its own video with the amount of information that I want to try and get across. Group soldier roles, I believe this must be tied with a commander role. From what I've seen so far, it seems pretty in-depth, allowing you to assign different roles to different squads, and even commanding squads of AI to drop supplies off at dedicated bases. I wonder how this works. I'm intrigued, but that is all we know at the moment. Foliage reacting to characters. This could be a number of things. Let's just hope it's foliage rustle noises and movement. It's a little too easy to sit in a bush and sit completely still. However, these tactics should also be rewarded if played right. I hope they don't destroy this tactic, but seeing bushes that have been disturbed or grass that lays flat for a while could be a nice change. Vehicle salvage? Now, I don't really know where this could go. Maybe destroyed vehicles will leave behind ammunition or maybe even supplies, allowing you to get supplies from a destroyed vehicle or a vehicle that you had previously lost. This also coincides with supply scarcity. This could mean that supply points resupply at a much slower rate. Currently, some of the maps that I play or the servers that I play, it can take up to 15 minutes for a supply point to fully restock from 0 supplies. But even the MOB's resupply rates could be incredibly slower. And this may mean that expensive vehicles could result as an investment rather than the usual spam of vehicles.
the expensive vehicles eventually draining supplies from mobs and fobs? Who knows, but I'm eager to hear more. A task system overhaul that must be linked with a new commander role, which again, I'm speculating, but this must be assigning squads to recon and attack points or deliver supplies, defend the points, build the points. I think the commander role is going to be pretty in-depth and I'm excited to hear more. Joystick compatibility is also being leaked. Hopefully this is the HOTAS support that everyone has been dying to hear about. And the last one we're discussing in this video is hit Regge tweaks. Now I am happy to hear this. I'm excited to see how they do this, as sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating, but with the size of the game and everything that's going on inside the game, including all the modding capabilities, it's understandably sometimes the hit Regge and the desync can be there.
More leaks and changes are getting announced on a daily basis at the moment, so I will be working to try and get another video out to you as soon as possible. But if you're here to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Thank you all for the support. If you're not subscribed, click that button and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.